Let's begin. Now, social media, deleting your social media is like taking a painkiller. It's not the problem. The social media is not a problem. Is if you are considering deleting your social media account, just pay attention to this. You are going to delete your social media account, and this is going to have a short-term relief on yourself, but this will never address the problems that you have in the first place. Okay, I'm going to speak about the problems that I faced, and I know that a lot of other people are facing those challenges as well. And most of us don't want to admit them because it's too painful, but it's okay, because as soon as you admit those things, you will move on. Now, number one, postponing yourself. Postponing yourself, you see. The number one thing when people are using social media is that they are blaming the social media for their delaying process. They are not moving forward. Not that you have to move anywhere, but when you want something for yourself and you know that you have to change your identity, you have to move on with your life, and then you're not doing that, and you're constantly on your phone like a distraction, and then you're saying, it's the social media. The problem is with the social media, not with me. No, it's us. It's not the social media. It's not the platform itself. Yes, it could be very fun, very addictive, blah, blah, blah. But why is not everyone addicted? Why some people are actually making a living jobs from social media? Why some people have fun? It's not the social media. It's us and how we are interacting with the social media. Okay, so if you're constantly postponing yourself, don't blame the social media. It's you making a decision. It's you making a clear choice of whether you're going to, spend another 5 hours on social media, or spending 5 hours on building and crafting your new business, or building and crafting your new shape, build body, and so on. It's you. Okay, let's finalize number one. Okay, number two is comparison. Now, I will be honest with you because I have to be. I didn't have an Instagram account for 10 years. One, because I had to safeguard myself from my past. Two, because I was saying to myself, I was lying to myself that I don't want to have an account. I don't want an account. No, I wanted to have an account. I wanted to make good pictures as other people. I wanted to put myself out there, but I couldn't. I couldn't. And because I couldn't admit that, I was saying to myself, oh, no. I don't need an Instagram. I can just post pictures to my friends if I want to. And that's okay. Yes, you don't need to have an Instagram account. You don't need to have any social media account. But when you have an internal issue with yourself, we need to face that. Now, when I say I didn't have an Instagram account, and when I say the point comparison, I was comparing myself to other women, and I was not envying them. No, I was not thinking about them in a negative way. I was thinking about myself in a negative way. I was saying, I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at making pictures like that. I was lowering myself because I had the fear of putting myself out there. And I ended up finding out for myself that this was an issue. It wasn't the social media. It wasn't the pretty women with a nice body and Pinterest style pictures. It was me, the way I was seeing myself and the way I was seeing those people. Now, because I addressed that issue within myself, one, I have an Instagram account. Two, I'm enjoying seeing other women, or I'm enjoying seeing other people's content. I genuinely enjoy it and I feel inspired. Bear in mind, social media should be positive. It shouldn't be a negative thing in your life. In the meaning of, You can make money, you can be inspired by other people, you can connect with people from anywhere in the world. You can, there's so many options with the social media. And the fact that we find it in a negative way, it's a concerning. It's in us. The negativity is in us. It's not in the social media, because the social media is only a tool. It's a tool. It's like a program. It's a tool. You're the main factor deciding if something is positive, negative, and so on. So because I addressed that issue within myself, I no longer, one, compare myself to other people, especially women. And two, when I see someone, I now feel inspired. I don't feel down on myself, which is a huge, huge difference. And although I'm not making a perfect pictures, I'm happy to post pictures. Okay? We don't and we should not blame the social media accounts and the social media platforms for our internal issues. We need to look in ourselves and see why we have this relationship with the social media, why I feel negativity, why I feel doubt, why I have an anxiety. All of that is a reflection of you. It's not the social media, it's you. Now, this is very well related to your identity. There is something in your identity, there is something in your belief system, maybe in your past, maybe your past childhood trauma, something that it made you that way, and that's okay. You can work on that. You can change your self-identity at any given moment, including now while you're watching this video. You can make a decision that you're no longer going to be the same person, and you're going to enjoy your time when you are on social media. You might only allow yourself to spend 5 minutes on social media, but these 5 minutes will be with a quality, not with anxiety, fear, negativity, and a panicking mode. Oh, why I don't look that way? Oh, why I don't make that good content? Blah, 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 blah. Okay? So focus on your identity, focus on yourself, examine yourself first. Don't let the social media platforms be themselves. Like, just don't think of deleting them as yet. Just think about you, your internal feelings, emotions, and your internal state. Okay? Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next session. Bye for now.